Alright, so first things first, I'm a realist. Just kidding, but not really. Starting this off with a silicone nipple cover. Yes, that is exactly what that is. You can skip this and instead just pour some liquid latex into a small bowl or dish and then cut it to the shape of your eye, but I got these super cheap and actually specifically for this. But you are going to be cutting it as close to the shape and the size of your eye as you can, or it will look extremely unrealistic. Once you've got the sizing down, you want to take a cotton pad and paint it black. I painted black with acrylic paint, which takes a little bit to dry, but it also stays longer than something like maybe water activated paint. Glue them together using any kind of adhesive. Since this isn't going to be touching your skin, you can absolutely use anything. Just be aware that this is the base for everything, so try not to make it too heavy. Once you're starting to look like a pirate, it's time to move on. Be careful with this actual step because you'll be putting liquid latex incredibly close to your eye and you don't want it to drip in or make any contact with your eye at all. Trust me, it's not a good feeling. Once that's dried down, apply the start of your prosthetic. Now you're going to be seriously looking like a pirate. I've already started to add some creepy disease-ridden lines around it simply by using some cream paints and blending them out, as I'm going to be going back in later with a ton more to make it look more realistic and infectious. As for little spiders, I just picked these up from the Dollartree or a dollar store. Anyone around Halloween should be good. They are actually glittery. If you have a problem with that, you can totally just get other ones or paint over them with acrylic paint, which is what I did with the ones in the pack that were also orange and purple because I got an assortment. Put some skin adhesive onto the legs and apply them to your skin. As many layers as you want. I ended up adding even more and moving a few around once I got it located to where I want the giant legs to sit, which is what I'm going to be doing next. To make the legs, I'm going to be starting out with a mobile base and assembling the legs out of Q-tips as I want them. They are a little bit long. I will be fixing it later on anyways. I wanted to make quite a few just in case any got messed up, but you obviously only need 8 because the spider has 8 legs, which with the math is 24 Q-tips altogether. In the formation each are in, you're going to want to glue them each head to head, basically. Going head to head. Whether that be with super glue or hot glue. I ended up actually using both, hot glue for the strength and super glue for the extra support. You could leave these as they are, but I've chosen to cut mine down a bit to give them a little bit of a creepier look, and otherwise they kind of just look lanky. Now for the paint job. Because they are already white, it's easy enough just paint them with black acrylic paint. I did 2 layers of this. And then to attach them, I'm using super glue. As this will not be actually touching my eye at all, and my eye is closed underneath the prosthetic anyway, so it won't really affect that at all. Once you've gotten them generally placed where you'd like them to be, add some more spiders. The combination of spiders combined with the paint job is going to make it pretty much just more realistic and hide the fact that this is just a silicone nipple cover covered up in a cotton round. I've added some spiders crawling away on my face, but also on the legs. And then with some skin adhesive, I'm propping the legs to my skin and tying them almost into my hair for more stability. Stability is all about this because it is a little bit of a heavier prosthetic based on very, very little. As for the paint job though, I'm going to be using both purple, red, and black cream paints, placing them down and then dabbing them out, dab, 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 to create an infectious effect and further blend the cotton swabs in. That is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Halloween!